Hurricane Ian is forecast to be a major hurricane, with tropical storm force winds extending out 90 miles and hurricane force winds extending out 30 miles. You can see from the wind field map that a significant portion of the state of Florida is impacted. If this storm continues to shift more to the east, we will feel those more significant winds. It's a lot of uncertainty to know exactly where it's going to be, so it's important that we prepare for the worst. At this point in time, we have been planning for a Category 3 storm to potentially hit us. You can see from the storm surge map that we have here, these are the areas of the county that we expect there to be significant storm surge inundation. This can be life-threatening. The areas that we would look to evacuate would be level A, level B, and level C. I need everyone, businesses, individuals, to check their evacuation zone. We updated our zones this year in 2022, so don't assume because you might have been outside of a zone last year, your zone hasn't changed. It changed for a significant number of people in the county. We will post on our website, storm.pinellascounty.org, our risk viewer that shows this map, so people can look at this and they can understand what type of impacts they could see in their neighborhoods. This is going to be a lot more than what people saw for Hurricane Eta a few years ago. So for those of you that lived on the barrier islands and had that flooding, you can expect something more significant with that. The other challenge, well, many challenges with this storm, is we are expecting 10 to 15 inches of rain. Our ground is already saturated. Our public works folks have been actively working to pump down Lake Taylor, Lake Seminole, pumping in Brooker Creek, but we do anticipate there will be significant flooding in relation to this rainfall. The bad piece of news we got this morning is that this storm is trending to slow down, which means it potentially could sit on top of us for 47 hours. That's a lot of rain, and it's not going to be able to drain out quickly. If you live in an area that is prone to flooding, I need you to protect your home, raise your belongings, and be prepared. If you live in one of these storm surge areas, you need to prepare to evacuate. This is no joke. This is life-threatening storm surge. We have been actively working with homeless outreach teams to reach our vulnerable populations, to provide them with awareness and to let them know what services are available. We are actively reaching out to our special needs registrants, which is over 4,000 people in our county, to confirm that they want to evacuate, and we'll begin transporting some of them this evening and continue with that evacuation tomorrow. We are actively working with our hospitals and our long-term care facilities in the areas of inundation. We have 99 facilities that are at risk. We ask that our long-term care facilities begin their evacuations today. We're already seeing some of our hospitals do that. We will be opening general population shelters tonight at 6 p.m. at Ross Norton Community Center in Clearwater, Lealman Exchange Community Center in St. Petersburg, and Largo High School in Largo as a general population and pet-friendly site. You can find the addresses for these shelters on our website at storm.pinellascounty.org. We will be opening additional shelters tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. If you can stay with friends or family, we encourage you to do so. If you plan to leave the county, I encourage you to do that early. Other counties are starting to order evacuations, and you will see that what is normally a 1-hour drive to Orlando may become a 4-hour or a 10-hour drive as traffic builds up. We will be running transportation through PSTA buses. They run from 5 a.m. to midnight. The County Information Center is available if you have questions or you need to talk to someone. That number is 727-464-5555. 4333. We also provide live chat, and you can access that through our pinellascounty.org website. We encourage you to go to the storm.pinellascounty.org site to look at our risk viewer. You can look up your evacuation zone. It will link you to the evacuation centers that will be opening so you can find the addresses. We also encourage you to sign up for Alert Pinellas. Alert Pinellas we send out notifications directly to your cell phones, your emails. We'll let you know when we're calling evacuations. We'll let you know when shelters open. We'll be messaging through that and Ready Pinellas and social media and all of our media outlet partners for safety information and information for where you can go if you need assistance. Today, everyone should be topping off their gas tanks, getting their non-perishable foods, water, medications, and items ready, whether you're evacuating or sheltering in place. Your plans should include all members of your family, including pets. I ask each and every one of you to look out for your neighbors, exchange phone numbers, work together for supplies. Look out for the elderly and vulnerable, your friends and neighbors, and check on them to make sure they have what they need. If possible, invite them into your home. This is going to be a scary event. So if you're together with friends or family, it just makes it that much better for you. If you are outside of one of our evacuation zones and you can invite someone into your home to shelter with you, we ask that you do that. Reach out to your coworkers, your neighbors, your friends. Again, you can find out more information on what to have in your kit, how to prepare your home, information on generator safety, how to clean up after flooding, what to do if you have damages to your home. You can access all the information on our website through storm.pinellascounty.org. We also have information in our Ready Pinellas app, and once you've opened up one of those tabs in the app, it will save that information to your phone. So if the internet goes down, you'll still have the information in the palm of your hand. We encourage everybody, as I said, who may be leaving the county or have an alternate place to go to start so today. We ask that the tourists that have been here and enjoyed our beautiful beaches and beautiful weather to start heading home. We want you to have fond memories of Pinellas County, and we invite you to come back when this is over. We want to stress that if you live in a mobile or a manufactured home, regardless of where it is in the county, you will need to evacuate. These winds are going to affect the entire county. I want